Hello to all of my beautiful souls. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome to FireStar Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I do ask you go through the intro just a few times to get familiar with me as a reader. I do things just a little bit different here on my channel. In my readings, I do focus on healing and growing, so there are shadow aspects to my readings. Take that into consideration. Trigger warning. Please have an open mind here on my channel. We will be tapping into challenging and difficult situations from multiple perspectives. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so the roles can always be switched. Put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. If the story does not sound like yours, that could be that the message is not for you or not meant for you at this time, or it could be future energy. As a reader, I do pick up and tune into energy and energy alone. So obviously when I speak of masculine and feminine, I am referring to energy, which we all possess both within us. It is up to you to use discernment to figure out who's in their masculine, who's in their feminine, and of course, if that masculine and feminine applies to you. Collective, my readings are also timeless. So when you find this message, if it resonates, it was meant for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, tipping or donating to help my channel grow, following me on my other social media sites, or even just finding out the decks that I use in my readings, everything is in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and start your reading. All right, Sag, let me light some candles and set the ambiance for you guys. While I'm doing so, let me go ahead and announce to you guys that there will be an extended to this reading. If you guys are interested in the extended, the only way to purchase my extended Sages is actually through my members only, okay? Now with the members only, it is $14.99 a month, and it is through my YouTube channel. All you guys gotta do is hit the join button down below. Again, it's the second tier Sag, which is the Flaming Firestar tier, okay? It's $14.99 a month, you guys. It will give you access to all the extendeds, to every single zodiac reading, okay, Sag? Now, the Egyptian Lovers, you guys, is the tier which is just for the Twin Flame Soulmate extended readings. I do anywhere from 2 to 4 months. When you become a member of the Flaming Firestars, you will automatically get that lower tier, okay? So you will get the extendeds to the Twin Flame readings as well. For those of you guys who have just purchased, Sag, who have just purchased the Egyptian Lover tier, you guys will only get the extendeds to the Twin Flame. Again, there's 2 to 4 of those a month, okay? When it comes to the Zodiac readings, you will have 12 a week, which is 48 a month. So 48 extendeds and 48 general readings, okay? Well, sorry, that's with all the Zodiac, okay? For Sag, there'll be 4 a month, 4 extended, so 8 total. I hope that makes sense, okay? The shadow show, you guys, if you are interested in the shadow show, that is going to be that one-on-one interaction. We will set up actual appointments. We will do monthly shadow work, shadow readings, focused on the expansion to self, okay? So the path to self itself, not your person, okay? But again, if you guys are interested in the shadow show, make sure that you guys send me an email before purchasing the monthly extended. Now, you guys, the monthly tier. You guys are more than welcome to, just to show some love. But again, that won't kick off until I have a certain amount of people that are on the list, okay? So again, just send me an email if you're interested in the shadow show, and let me kind of run that down with you guys a little bit more on what we'll be doing, okay? I'm still working behind the scenes on creating all of the, just a little bit of everything, because you're going to have to sign some papers. You will also get free downloads and stuff like that to be able to print and, use for your own reference. Sorry, Sag, I'm all over the place. You already had your info. Let's go ahead and just get straight into this reading, okay? Again, Sag, the extended is through the Flaming Firestars only. All right, Sag, so let's go ahead and focus on your energy first. Let's just kind of see what's coming in, going out. We'll see who's in your energy, and then we'll just kind of clarify that as we, again, start to see it. So you did receive 2 cards in the struggle position already, Sag. Very interesting, okay? You received the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Wands, okay? This is Sag energy. Very beautiful. So energy is coming through in the struggle position, which means you may be in transition, Sag, from one phase to another phase, or another cycle going into a new cycle. Now, obviously, it's in the struggle position, so we're going to have to kind of see where you're headed. But, the 9 of Wands is just really talking about taking that final step, right? Basically, you've been going to war here. You've gone to war, and you're almost finished, right? It's like you're almost there. Now, whether this is victory or loss, it's kind of, we'll have to see what's happening. But there's definitely an energy of, again, ending something and going into something else. So maybe ending one war and going for another war, or going to battle another war here. But and very interesting, I'm using war is such a, you know, maybe you guys are in the military, or maybe you're dealing with someone in the military, or maybe military has something to do with, you know, maybe your decisions circling love, and feeling, you know, just, again, wanting to create something new here, Sag, okay, is overall what I'm feeling. Ace of Swords. It's something that you may have either struggled with in the past, something that has failed in the past, and wanting a form of victory over this. This could just be also feeling at this moment where you're at in life, you're at this like middle ground. You're like, okay, this is where I've been. Where am I going? What am I doing? Right? It's an energy of, and maybe for some of you guys, Sag, you know exactly what this is or where exactly it is that you're going. And again, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the going from one cycle into the next. So definitely a huge transition, Sag, focused on this reading. Now, I will say, Sag, your energy has come through in multiple readings, okay? Your sign has come through in the Scorpio reading. You may have Scorpio placement or dealing with someone Scorpio in their chart. Also, you came through in the Taurus reading. You also came through in both of the fire signs, okay, which is pretty normal within fire energy. You know, your energy will come through with Aries and Leo, and vice versa. You should get a lot of Aries and Leo in your energy reading as well. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's in your placement. It's just that the fire energy is the fire energy. It is creation itself. It is, you know, that spark itself. It is the flame itself, the creation, okay? So the creativity, the entrepreneurship, the desire, the intimacy, all of it is a part of your energy, correct? Correct, right? Yes, I'm confirming. All right, so with that being said, Sag, let's go ahead and start diving deeper and see what's going on within your energy. Again, we're just going to focus on what's coming in, going out, surrounding you. If your person comes through in this reading, great. We will clarify and find out exactly why they're coming through, or if a new person is coming in, or even if someone else is going out, we will clarify whatever needs to be clarified in this reading. I do focus on about an hour of work with you guys, a little bit less, a little bit more, just depending on the messages themselves. And the clarity itself. Now, in the extended, we'll dive further into your person, okay, Sag? So I definitely see that you are looking for solutions here, okay? There's an energy of wanting to celebrate, again, that victory over these struggles, over these hardships. Definitely, there may be some financial worries within this energy, and this could be why you're struggling. There's an energy of things not being where you want them to be, period, okay, Sag? So again, it's, you know, within your own energy itself, wanting to expand and just not seeing, you know, not seeing victory in your past, not seeing success in your past in the way that you're truly desiring, again. So it's an energy of trying to figure out how to be clear, balanced, and again, take action towards what it is that you're truly desiring. Now, I also feel like there's a little bit of struggle within enlightenment. I feel like you're almost there though, right? This is the final step. It's like just seeing, you know, the finality to things, right? It's like the grand finale, trying to wrap everything up. Okay. So I do see you balance, Sag. Believe it or not, you may not know this, but that's why these two cards are also coming out in the struggle position, because it's an energy of acknowledging something bad, but also seeing the good. So there's a balance within this, right? Even though it may feel like a struggle, a challenge, a conflict, it's still balancing yourself out. So definitely a pat on the back, Sag. This is actually a beautiful energy. I feel like you're in a stalemate situation, obviously, here with the Two of Swords, right? You're really just kind of faced with this obstacle, but at the same time, this is Libra energy. So there's balance within this obstacle. There's balance within this challenge, within this, again, conflict. But there's an energy of stalemate. Again, acknowledging the failure, acknowledging the defeat, and saying, I can't do anything else with this. I'm at it, right? This is my ends wit, right? I'm done. There's nothing else I can do. There's failure here. So again, this is why I'm really feeling that emphasis on the next cycle, right? Going from one cycle to the next. So again, with this energy, I do see you being balanced. I see you, again, going towards victory, going towards abundance, going towards success. Okay, there is the Hierophant energy. Again, this is very interesting. So here's that Taurus energy. I was just saying you came through in the Taurus energy. You definitely could have Taurus in your chart, or if not, dealing with a Taurus Libra energy, or just a Taurus energy, right? A Taurus who is balanced, but you feel the separation from this, okay? You feel like you were foolish with this person, or either this person was foolish with you in past tense. So again, it could be that you're pulling yourself out of a commitment, okay? Because the Taurus energy, yes, it's Taurus energy, which means, you know, yes, it can be stable. In the negative, it can be unstable, right? In the positive, it can be commitment, but in the negative, it can be a commitment phobia, right? So again, you've got your negatives and positives in every energy, right? But this is in the negative, right? The Hierophant is in the reverse. So this is telling me that you are acknowledging that in one commitment, there is failure. But there's also this energy of wanting to be vulnerable and wanting to be frail with another commitment, wanting to be vulnerable when it comes to a higher spiritual commitment, learning the lessons that needed to be learned in the failures of things to be able to achieve what it is that you're ultimately desiring. But again, I feel like there's still a little bit of struggle here because there may be an energy of either you, Sag, and again, because the roles can be switched here, so this can definitely be your person. Again, put yourself where you need to, don't make things fit. I just feel like this energy of you wanting to be frail, you wanting to be vulnerable, but also feeling at again, the end with this commitment, right? Pulling yourself out of a commitment. Now, we also do have the Page of Wands, interesting enough, in the reverse, right? This is North Pole energy in the reverse. So this is someone not facing their truth. Again, this could be someone you're dealing with, Sag, who is not being honest, who may be over dramatic. You know, this is someone who may gossip, who may create a big scene, right? A lot of negative drama energy, okay? And again, you're feeling stale. You're feeling like this connection's not going anywhere. Again, you're trying to pull yourself out of this commitment because it's just not what you want, right? There's an energy of feeling like you made a foolish choice within this energy. Now, like I said, this can be your person. Again, take it how it resonates. But again, there's this sense of balance still. So no matter what, Sag, it's important to understand. Now, I also feel like within your energy, you know, Sag, again, even though you're balanced, there's still these obstacles. And again, the obstacle I feel like for you right now is mainly where are you going? Where are you focused? And really trying to get that in order so that you can be successful, right? Again, because I feel your energy expanding through multiple stages within the zodiac signs. Again, Scorpio energy, you know, again, a lot of Libra energy, a lot of mind, a lot of mental thought, right? A lot of thinking about whatever this is. Not only thinking about this, Sag, but clearly, you know, trying to maintain balance within it. I also see, again, with the Taurus energy coming through, you came through in the Taurus energy reading. It may be something that you have been dragging your feet on, again, stalemate, you've been stubborn with. I do see, and also the King of Wands is coming through, right? Very interesting, Cancer and Leo energy on the table. You could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could just have Leo or Cancer in your chart. Doesn't matter, we all possess 12 zodiac signs within us. Don't forget, you are in your mother's womb for 9 months, if, you know, universe permits, right? It all depends on universe, and you get what I'm saying. I'm all over the place, Sag. My point is, wow, grounding this energy with the Empress, okay? Sag, there's a counterpart that you see. There's a feminine energy you're clearly seeing, okay? So interesting enough, Sag, for the past like 4 months of doing readings out of 7 months doing readings on YouTube with you guys. So a little over half, or around half the time that I've been on YouTube, you guys. Sag, your readings, it's like it started off, I was talking to masculine energy, and then it kind of came back to feminine energy, and then it went back to masculine energy. But predominantly my Sages, I've noticed on my channel, are in their masculine energy. So feminine's listening in. It's not that, you know, there aren't messages here for you. There are messages here for you, but maybe it's just from a different perspective so that you can see a different, again, a way of seeing your situation, okay? So again, take it how it resonates, but I feel like I'm speaking to masculine, feminine, people who are more in their head, okay? Over love, over matters of the heart that have been a battle, okay? Over commitments here. So again, take it how it resonates, but I feel like Sag, ultimately, it's coming down to your Venus energy, right? It's coming down to, you know, really wanting success, wanting happiness, wanting pleasure, and wanting to take actions towards this, okay? Whether this is you already have someone in mind, Sag, that you are wanting as this new cycle, or whether this is just, you know what you want, and it's about opening doors to figure out, again, what options are best for you, right? But regardless, I feel like there is someone here, Sag, that you do have your eyes on. There's someone in your heart here that you feel like would emotionally, again, satisfy you. It's this energy of rebirth. It's this energy of, you know, not only beauty, happiness, luxury, but development, actions, right? This is the queen of queens, okay? This is having all of the elemental aspects within a feminine energy. So you want someone who is emotionally balanced, who is mentally balanced, someone who is grounded and stable, right? And balanced, as well as you know, just creating, right? So entrepreneurship and just wanting to create and compromise and create bigger and better, right? So this is someone you want to grow with, not only emotionally, but mentally, physically, and obviously in the aspects of creation itself. So intimacy and all that good stuff. So very interesting. Let's get a few more cards here and then we'll clarify this energy. Spirit, show me what else is coming in and going out for my Sages. Okay, here's an energy of the Three of Wands, of conceit, treacherous, and rude. So let's see what this is, Spirit. Let's get a few more cards here to finish off Sages reading. Spirit, show me overall energy. We do have, interesting, the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with someone with fire in their chart here, Sag, most definitely. Strong fire, strong earth, a little bit of swords, right? So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Let's get one more card here, Spirit. One more card for Sages energy. Okay, 2 more, 3 more. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Damn, Sag. So you definitely want a new beginning, right? There's definitely a new beginning here. Okay, it's taking place, right? Because your actions, you're trying to move forward in this energy, right? Again, you're not happy with whatever's taking place in this commitment, and it's an energy of moving forward. But I also see that a lot of the decision you made, you were in an energy, you were in your Aries, negative Aries energy, right? So again, this could be that you're having to deal with someone like this, and this is what, you know, you're wanting to get out of this energy. Or again, this could have been your energy and you got out of a situation because of this energy, right? So again, take it how it resonates. I just feel like whoever I'm speaking to, okay, look, again, Sag, whoever I'm speaking to had a complex here, okay? Be honest with you. So whether this is you or your person, again, use discernment, figure it out. But I feel like you're losing things, or this person is losing things because of their patterns, okay? They are losing the things that make them happy, the things that they used to desire and lust over. It was a deceiving energy. It was a scam, okay? There was false energy here. Again, there's a lot of false energy within this. Within this struggle itself. So again, Sag, you could be dealing with someone that you're just really struggling with here, who has really deceived you, who has scammed you, who has told you false things here. You're feeling stagnation within this commitment. Again, there's an energy of wanting to pull out of this commitment. You feel like this person you're dealing with, or again, Sag, this could be you, right? Especially for those of you guys in your masculine energy. Maybe you're just acknowledging that in a past energy, you were rude, you were conceited, right? You didn't really care. You were going after what it is that you wanted, but you also didn't acknowledge it as that, okay? For those of you guys in your masculine energy, it's like you didn't see it like that. That's not how it was, right? I mean, it's like you're seeing that now. You're seeing that you were rude within your energy, maybe to others. You desired people or lusted or were tricked by people. Again, it was a complex. You were having a hard time figuring out what was what in this energy. Again, a lot of deception, a lot of just false energy, okay? So again, I feel like regardless if this is a commitment you're in, Sag, again, a commitment that is false, a commitment that this person has lied to you, this person has been treacherous with you. Again, it's like you're maintaining your balance, even though it's stalemate and you know it's over. You're just trying to create this new cycle. You're trying to figure out again exactly what it is that you're wanting. I do feel like there is a feminine energy, again, aside from this connection, that you are desiring. So I'm trying to clarify this because this is the overall energy here, and I want to make sure you guys are on the same page with me. So I'm feeling a few different situations. Again, for most of you guys, I'm feeling that you're trying to pull out of this commitment. Now, whether you were the one in this commitment that was rude or your person was rude, again, take it how it resonates, but somebody in this connection most definitely. And again, we'll clarify and dive deep and get, again, some making sure that everything is, again, understandable here, okay? But again, I feel like you're just dealing with this and you're wanting to get out of that, right? Because again, it was a lot of lust, a lot of trickery, a lot of conflict, a lot of deception, a lot of scamming, a lot of rudeness, a lot of just, yeah, right? An energy of, you know, this person maybe possibly just being a bad decision, right? Assuming that and wanting a better decision in life. And I feel like for those of you guys, you already have someone in particular that you are emotionally attached to, which again, we'll dive deep into your person that you're focusing on in the extended, okay? But let's see what's, you know, obviously going on here, because this is a lot of energy. I feel like for some of you guys, that aren't in a commitment pulling out, Sag, this is an energy of someone you pulled away from, and you may be having doubts of your decision. Maybe you're feeling like, again, you were the rude one in this dynamic, and you've lost the one thing that actually brought you pleasure in your life because of a foolish decision. Again, for some of you guys, you also may be in a committed relationship wanting to pull out of it and go towards someone else. Again, I'm feeling a little bit of everything. I'm feeling more than just 2 people. I'm feeling 3 people, possibly 4 or 5 in this mix. So there's a lot of energy, okay? We do have the 5 of Wands, again, Aries energy, lots of Cancer, lots of Aries on the table, okay? Again, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Aquarius is on the table, Pisces is on the table. We also, again, Pisces, Aries, yeah, definitely, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. Again, Sag, sorry for being all over the place. This is a lot of energy, okay? A lot of energy, but definitely something that needs to be talked about, because ultimately this is creating balance and stability within your life. It's creating the need to take action, right? To be wise, to be swift, right? To be strong, to go after what it is that you truly are, are truly desiring within, okay? There may be a sense of deception, so there may have been a sense of deception as well for the counterpart here, or for whoever you're dealing with. Again, it's just that energy of someone feeling deceived, right? And not only feeling deceived, but feeling like it was a poor choice. Again, take it how it resonates. But there's a lot of boldness, courage, justice, and strength within this energy, with the 2 of Wands grounding this energy, okay? Again, there may have been some turbulence in the past, but it's accepting that turbulence, holding steady within that turbulence because of strength, because of courage, right? The energy of not giving up overall, okay? So let's clarify. I know I've been all over the place, okay? Your energy is very all over the place. I'm not gonna lie, Sag, okay? And it's not that maybe you're all over the place, but maybe your thoughts are, maybe your emotions are here, okay? Spirit, let's clarify. Let's start with this. Let's start with this Queen of Wands, because you do have a feminine energy coming through in the struggle position. This could be, maybe possibly someone from your past, this commitment that you're trying to walk away from and put in your past. This could also be that Empress energy that was coming through. You could be struggling with, again, attaining this person. So let's see what's going on. Okay, but we do know that there's definitely not commitment being had regardless of what side you're on, right? So if you're in a karmic relationship, Sag, that you're not happy with, regardless, you're pulling out of this commitment, right? If there is someone that you're craving from your past here, it's definitely someone that you don't have commitment with, someone that you may desire to take action with. Again, this is someone you're struggling to let things be with regardless, right? Toxicity. So it's just confirming that you're pulling out of the toxic energy, period. Again, so even if you go towards this maybe feminine that you see as perfection, right? This feminine energy, you will pull out of it, right? Or you will struggle with it if it's toxic in any way. Okay, so Spirit has some messages we will come through with, Sag. Let's see here. Spirit, let's clarify this Hierophant a little bit more, please. Let's go ahead and see what's going on within the toxicity, within the struggle of letting things be. Let me grab another deck for that, okay? Spirit, again, let's dive deeper into this toxicity. Let's dive deeper into this third-party situation, please. And I say third-party because usually when it's outer influence, that's, threes are outer influence, period. Okay, for me, anytime I see, especially numerous threes, or, needing to make a decision between 2, right? It's you and the 2, that's 3, right? So again, it's outer influence, whether it's work, a person, a relationship, you get what I'm saying, right? The toxicity is within the things that this is a commitment though. So this is a person. I'm just saying when you normally speak on threes, it's usually outer influence, okay? But this is being very specific. This is a third-party situation. This is a commitment, okay? So pulling yourself out of a commitment, again, whether this is past, present, or future, put yourself where you need to, but you will pull yourself out of things that are toxic, okay? You're struggling with, again, letting things be. Why? Because you're afraid of, being loyal to yourself, Sag, within this energy. You're afraid to free yourself from whatever this energy is, okay? There's a sense of not having independence. Now, we also saw stability, right? We saw maybe a hard time financially, right? within this energy. So it could be that financially you may have some attachments to this commitment. It may be a struggle, again, trying to break yourself from this commitment. But overall, Sag, I do feel, again, that you know that this was a foolish decision, okay? You know where you're going. You know exactly where you're going emotionally. You're going towards that Empress moon path, right? You know your direction. You're moving forward. Again, remember, regardless of the struggle, you're balanced, right? You're traveling towards your destination here. Again, you're pulling away from this commitment, Sag, okay? It's just what I feel. I hate to say it, okay? But it is what it is. For those of you guys in a commitment, you're going to be pulling away from this commitment because ultimately, you know, there's toxicity within this. You know, it's not healthy. Spirit, let's get one more card when it comes to the new path. Where are they headed, Spirit? Where are they headed? Show me where they're headed, Spirit. And again, I just feel like you're headed towards that Empress. Again, that success, okay? Cosmic moon, expansion, growing, shining. Again, that luxury, okay? You know what it is. You want that Empress. You want that Empress energy, okay? So let's take a look here at, obviously, this Queen of Wands energy that you're struggling with. We'll see what's going on within this energy, all right? Spirit, who is this Queen of Wands within Sagittarius' energy that they're struggling with? Pisces, Aries energy. Spirit, show me this Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands energy. And so out of all of the fire signs, Aries may struggle with competition, right? And what I mean by that is, Sag, if you are dealing with an Aries, or this is someone who, you know, takes on that Aries energy, they don't necessarily have Aries in their chart, they just take on that Aries energy. You know, if they're not fully nurtured within their own energy, right, within their own unconditional love, they can have a hard time with, you know, feeling like other options are competition, right? Like they may have to compete or fight, or they may just be in an energy of competing and fighting, right? And so you may struggle with this person, but I feel like, again, this is someone who you're struggling with. This could very well be this karmic, but it also could be someone from your past that you may have pulled away from, that you're seeing, right? That it was a bad choice. Again, take it how it resonates, but this is someone who you're not having communication with. Again, in this third party situation, again, I say third party because you're wanting to pull out of this, right? You're wanting to pull out of this commitment. There's manipulation. Okay, this is just confirming this is that karmic, okay? This is a bad karmic cycle, right? A toxic, right? Negative energy. This person that you're dealing with, this karmic, okay, this commitment you're trying to pull yourself out of, wow, okay. It's like they have a lot of things hidden. There were a lot of things you didn't see with this person clearly, okay? Again, this is why you feel the stagnation within this connection. So this is just Spirit saying for me to move on, because you already know. You already know you guys can't communicate. There's no compromising. This person is someone who is very revengeful, very tyrannical. They lie. They don't communicate. Again, you saw all those cards, how they came out down, and a lot of them, again, this person wasn't steady for you. This person didn't change. This person stayed in that same energy. They didn't grow. And so, yeah, most definitely you feel manipulated because you're seeing something within this energy that you didn't see before. Okay, karma, just confirming this is a karmic situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at, obviously, this King of Wands energy. I do feel like this could be your energy, right? Masculine, fire sign. But this is more Cancer, Leo energy. So let's see what's going on. And actually, I'm going to move this over here. We do have fate. Okay, so fate is what you've gone through. Okay, it's understanding that everything that you've gone through within this karmic relationship or within this learning lesson is meant to be. Okay, something had flipped here. Oh, adaptation, because things weren't changing. Again, the things that didn't change is what's making you stronger here. It's what's leading you to, again, that Empress energy that you're going after. Look, you have a few things hidden here. Okay, I'm going to only take the things that are in the upright, okay? Spirit has a lot to say within your energy, Sag, okay? But again, I feel like when it comes to where you're headed, you're just really in an energy of saying, you know what? I'm not dealing with this, right? I'm not dealing with anything that's toxic, violent. It's like this person provokes you in some way, shape, or form, Sag. It's like they get you going, they get you pissed, they get you irritated, right? And it's like they know you're strong. They know in this energy you're in your power. They know this energy is being courageous, strong, again, being swift, and if need be, using anger, using violence, because I feel like in this energy, the violence is kind of inside because, again, you're dealing with something you're not happy with. There's toxicity brewing within inside because of your 3D toxic, again, surrounding. So that's this energy. It's knowing where to go. It's knowing your intuition. It's trusting, again, you know, where your restrictions are, like what your little voice inside is telling you that, hey, this is hostile. This is not good. I need to pull away. There's manipulation. There's deceit. There's unfaithfulness. There's disloyalty, right? This is damage. This is revengeful. This is getting out of hand. This is, again, tyrannical, right? Very tyrannical energy here. So let's take a look at actually these cards that came out really quick, okay? Because again, we were clarifying this energy, this tyrannical kind of energy, and where that's leading this, you know, this energy, you, Sag, possibly, or your person, to move forward out of this commitment, okay? The reflection is in the reverse, okay? So there may need be a little bit more introspection, okay? There may be a need to do a little bit more introspection. The yes in reverse is a no, okay? But it's not a regular no. It's something that is really a yes that you're saying no to, okay? Because the yes is still here. It's just, it's being denied. So something here is being denied within your energy, or at least within your strength, okay? Something still hasn't been learned with the wisdom in reverse and new life. So again, I feel like this is just realizing that things can't be learned, right, within this toxic energy. Or it's not that things can't be learned. It's just that it's an energy of learning that you just can't do anything with it. It's toxic. Toxic is toxic. If you don't want to deal with toxic, it's about you saying, I'm not going to deal with toxicity. But if you say, I'm not dealing with toxicity, I deserve more, but you stay in it, do you really deserve more, right? That's this energy. It's an energy of saying, you know what? No, I deserve more. I'm going towards what I want, right? It's just building up that strength to finally say enough is enough, and to pull out, right? And to actually become vulnerable in a state of independence, to be able to be vulnerable and frail with someone, again, that maybe is not so foolish, right? I feel like this was a foolish choice, honestly. And I feel like, you know, you said yes to this, okay? Because in the same way that this yes card is a yes, but it's being denied or it's being rejected, it's like, this person wants this commitment, but I feel like, Sag, you don't. I feel like you're denying it. I feel like this person is, it's like, you know, it's toxic, but this person's holding on. And you're like, no, like, you're not understanding. There's no growth here. There's no spiritual connection. It's like, you're acknowledging this. You're acknowledging the fate that this is just a no, right? Like, even though in your heart you didn't want this to fail, it's ultimately, you know it is, right? You know it's failure. This person wants it, and you're like, no, this isn't happening, right? I feel like you guys are in conflict when it comes to, again, it's like you guys aren't communicating. It's like what your person, this commitment, is saying to you, you're not hearing them, and vice versa, right? And this is what's fueling you to stay balanced within this stalemate energy, within this obstacle, right? And to create your new life. Again, this is what's creating your good luck here, Sag, okay? Again, this is what's creating that new path for you, okay? So let's take a look here at this deception, okay? And this loss of pleasure, all right? As well as, you know, this rude energy, because these are basically the same thing, okay? Spirit, what's going on within this deception energy? What's going on within this deception? Show me the falseness within this energy. So, I mean, clearly, you know, Spirit is really wanting to talk on this commitment a lot, the commitment you're trying to pull out of. And I feel like that's ultimately because in your heart, grounding you is this Empress. Again, wanting that luxury, higher commitment, you know, communication, matching each other's energy. You get what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy, right? This is also the King of Cups. This is someone that love was denied to, or a foolish offer was made. This could be someone else here. Okay, this really could, this deception, okay? So let's see what's going on. And I feel like this is kind of circling this decision that also needs to be made here with one commitment and another commitment. So I do feel like this is moving forward. No longer mourning, okay? And love. So I do feel like this is that Empress energy. I feel like that Empress energy that was grounding you, right? That we saw earlier. It's like you have a lot of love, or you're craving a lot of love. You want unconditional love. You don't want this toxicity. There's an energy of no longer being saddened by this, and also no longer being saddened because you feel yourself almost releasing yourself from this toxic energy and knowing that you deserve something more. You deserve true emotions. You deserve true unconditional love. So it's an energy of no longer being saddened by this deception, because you're seeing the truth within it. But I still feel this energy of still being deceived in some way, shape, or form. So it may be, Sag, that you're not expressing Expressing your emotions here, yeah, boundaries, that's what it is. You're not expressing this. You're not allowing yourself to mourn over the things that have deceived you. So you may not be addressing your wounds here, right? You may not be healing your wounds. Purity, pureness. Yes, you need to be pure. You need to be true within your heart, right? You need to set your boundaries. I feel like what this is, you know, yes, I feel like this karmic, you know, partner, okay? Because we had confirmation that you're in a karmic relationship. I feel like this karmic partner you're with, you know, it's about, you know, it's like you're no longer saddened by this because you know you've been deceived by this person. It's about you setting boundaries, Sag, and loving yourself so that you can have that feminine energy is what I'm feeling. Again, because that feminine energy is grounding you. So that feminine energy is within this entire reading, if that makes sense. It's, you know, it's what's giving you your stability. It's the one thing that you know has been consistent, even without, right? So it's like no matter what, no matter where you go or what you do, this energy has always been within you. Does that make sense? It's within you. It's not without you. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from this. Again, it's about freeing yourself from what no longer serves you here, Sag. Okay, grounded by feeling stuck. Again, you feel stuck, but Spirit's saying, you know, you need to set your boundaries. You need to love yourself. You need to, you know, not be sad, but again, stay true to you. This was about that North Pole energy in the struggle position, right? You're struggling with being true to what you feel, right? The things that have you feeling stuck, the things that have you feeling, you know, like you deserve more, but you don't have it, right? It's about setting boundaries and creating what it is that you want. Spirit's saying you're not resting here, Sag. Okay, you're not taking the time to heal. Okay, you're just trying to move forward. You're trying to just stay bold, courageous, restless. Again, restless, right? Spirit saying you're not resting. You're being very restless. So it's either, Sag, you're putting in a whole lot of work and you're like pushing through really hard, or Spirit saying that you're not resting, and this could be why. You may have some issues, right? But again, for those of you guys who are already past this energy, it's because you finally realized that you had to rest to kind of hear the answers. Maybe you were kind of just working so hard, the answers weren't coming, or you were feeling frustrated. So again, we'll clarify anything else that we need to, but let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Swords here, okay, within your energy. Spirit, what's going on within Sag's energy with this stalemate? Preservation. There's something here that brings you balance, Sag, that it's like you struggle with why does this bring you balance? Why does this have so much power over you? I also feel like this is that other decision you need to make. This is the other choice, right? Because this is the number 2. Feeling stalemate within a connection, but also feeling like this connection that's stalemate, right? That maybe unfinished business in reverse. It's finishing unfinished business, right? It's because this person balances you. There's obstacles and stalemate energy holding you back, or one of the decisions is stalemate, right? One of the options is obstacle, challenge, right? And the other option is balance, is power. Something that you don't know why it's been preserved, or if it should be preserved. It's an energy of just not knowing what this preservation is, right? Facing unfinished business, because the unfinished business is still here, Sag, period, right? Whether it's been finished or not, it's still unfinished, right? It's just the denying of unfinished business. It's the rejection of unfinished business. It's the rejection of a sacred connection. There's something here, Sag, you denied, you rejected, that you're struggling with its power still. You're struggling with why it brings you balance, right? It's something that was sacred that you denied. It was something that's not supposed to be finished, that you may have pushed away. Again, it's unfinished business. I feel like this is that feminine energy that's grounding your energy. Possibly. I mean, Spirit, let's get one more card here. Wanderer energy, no longer wandering. You wandered away from this energy. You've got 2 choices here. You're stuck in a commitment that you're trying to pull out of. Again, past, present, future, take it how it resonates. We already did this. It's very karmic. It's very toxic. This is an energy of maybe you wandered into this connection from someone else, someone that you created a stalemate energy. You felt obstacles, or there were other obstacles around you. Maybe you pulled away from something that you felt, though. Remember, I was telling you I felt a little bit of secrecy within this energy. I feel like, again, you're holding back what you really feel. There's someone here that you've got your eye on. There's someone here you want a new beginning with here, Sag. Again, you want to free yourself to be able to have this. This person makes you feel free. This person is balanced. They give you unconditional love. There's a lot of, again, strength within this connection, right? You want justice with this person, Sag. Straight up. Spirit, what else do we have here within this Two of Swords? Show me what takes place within this Two of Swords energy. Too many cards. They're all hidden. Bad cycle. Oh, man. Maybe, Sag, you know, maybe this reading's for your cross-watcher as well. Maybe, Sag, you know, maybe your cross-watcher needs to see that, you know, you're trying to get out of this connection. Light your own path. You're struggling and crossed with how to see it, right? Again, there's that silence, struggling with isolation, struggling with freeing yourself, right? You want to free yourself. You are going to free yourself, right? It's an energy of no longer wanting to be in that, let me just go here, let me go there. You're wanting something consistent. You're wanting something stable, which I feel like in this energy, you're not wanting that kind of stability though, right? You're wanting something that's peaceful. You're wanting something that is pure, right? That is emotionally loving, right? This is toxic. You don't feel love here, right? You feel deception here. Again, you're manifesting this new connection. You're manifesting your Empress. You're manifesting your counterpart. You're manifesting this new beginning, whether you realize this or not, because again, you're still stuck in the obstacles. But I will tell you again, Sag, it's about going within here because you're struggling to go within. Okay. I'm surprised the introspection card didn't come out. Wait, it did, didn't it? Didn't we see that? I thought we did. Yes, look, look right here. You're denying going within. Straight up, Sag, right? It's just your introspection. It's your self-love. It's acknowledging what you feel on the inside and going after what you feel you deserve, right? Not what everybody else feels you deserve. Are you living your life for everyone else or for yourself, right? That's that energy. It's about finding that self-love and going within. Again, doing the introspection, because the isolation, the introspection is what is the struggle. Again, it's realizing your own light. It's lighting your own way, right? It's not looking for others to light your path, but you lighting your path for you. It's again, manifesting this. You're manifesting this straight up, Sag. I'm over here stuttering, slow, like a snake, right? You're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting your way out of this evil sin, right? It's like, damn, I'm hearing that song. I don't know if you guys have heard it, Street Runner by, and you know what? It's crazy. That came out in somebody else's reading too. Who was that? I forget who it was. Regardless, I will put up in the top left-hand corner. No, I'm sorry, your right-hand corner. In the right-hand corner of the screen over here, you guys, I'm going to put the tab for you guys to click on. That'll be the video that Street Runner was the same downloaded song that I heard, right? I hear that song right now, and I'm hearing it to the point where it's like, it's like a part of this. It's like they know, okay, or either you, Sag, you know you may have sinned in some way, shape, or form, right? It's like, again, you made a poor choice. You were deceived. And it's acknowledging that sin, but it's also acknowledging that way you treated this person here, this person who you wandered away from, that you feel is balanced. You may still question it and struggle with it, but ultimately you feel power. Again, it's that Empress energy that was grounding that reading, right? I feel like, what karma? I feel like karma was served, Sag. I hate to say it, man. I feel like it's like you realize this. In some way, shape, or form, whatever this connection is, Sag, it's like you're acknowledging this. You're realizing this. You're saying, I don't want this commitment. It's not what I want. I should never have chosen this. This is what I want. And you're going towards what it is that you want. Again, you're creating your own karma. You're manifesting good karma. In the upright, this is not bad karma. In the upright, this is good karma. Again, I feel like it's about you creating your own energy and manifesting what it is that you want. I feel like you did pull away from a soul connection. So let's clarify this soul connection and see what's going on. I know it's going all over the place with that, but I will put that link to that video that had the same song, Street Runner. I just feel like this person, again, it's like, how can I explain this? Yeah, this person's your good luck, Sag. It's like this person here. Okay, we're going to stop talking about this situation over here. I want to focus on this person because this is the new love. This is the new energy, okay? The new emotions, the new change. This is what you're desiring. This is what you're craving. I feel like you're acknowledging that you lost this person. And this is where I feel that song, Street Runner. I feel like it's like this person's, again, it's always been there. It's always been balanced, even in the separation, right? Even in the separation, because I feel separation from this, or at least struggle, right? Again, pulling away from a sacred connection, pulling from something that you knew deep down inside was not meant to be ended, right? This is what I feel. Like, I feel like this is still here, even though it may not be. Does that make sense? I hope that does. But there's a lot of strength within this. And I feel like in that song, you know, it may not be that to a T, but it's like, it's almost like this separation took place so that you guys could focus on yourself, so that you could give what it was that truly was deserved, right? I don't know if that makes sense, man. Just understand that I feel like you know, Sag, just as much as your person knows here in this energy, that it'll come back around, right? Is what I'm hearing. It's like this energy of knowing that this was never meant to stop, is what I'm hearing. But for some reason, it was an energy of denying and not changing, right? Not having the transformation with this person and feeling lost, right? Again, this is why I said it was like no matter what, this power was calling you, Sag, right? It's like this power was, it's almost like when you guys had a connection, you felt healed, right? But things never changed in this energy, right? It was still denying something that felt so right, something that felt so good. Not acknowledging how much pain it actually brought you to walk into something else. Again, there's acknowledgement for losing this person and feeling like maybe you've lost this person, and this person is what makes you feel balanced. This person is what brings you pleasure. Spirit, let's get this Three of Wands energy. What's this Three of Wands energy? Show me this Three of Wands. This treacherous energy. Feeling stuck. This is just confirming the karmic. You feel stuck within this connection. You feel stuck like you can't do anything. You don't know how to free yourself from this. Spirit, why is this Three of Cups here? I feel like this is that third party situation again, Spirit. Yeah, I no longer want to. You're crossed by this. Why, right? Why did you do this? I feel like you're hurting here. You're feeling the loss of this person. You're struggling with where to go, how to get this, okay? So you're really struggling with this energy here, I see. Spirit, let's get one more card for this Three of Cups. You feel like struggling, and almost in the reverse is protection. Not knowing how to protect this. Not feeling protected. Not feeling safe. Maybe possibly for some of you, Sag. Grounded by no in the reverse. You're staying stuck in this, Sag, is what Spirit's saying. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the decision that's needing to be made. Show Sagittarius what they need to see when it comes to the struggle. Romance, blooming, how to start that new emotional path. The path that you see, again, masculine, you're struggling to complete, to have success, to see. You're struggling how to attain the success, how to move forward. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, dark side transformation. It's acknowledging, Spirit's wanting you to acknowledge, Sag, in order to attain what it is that you want, this unfinished business, you have to pull out of this. I mean, I'm not telling you to, okay? The choice is up to you. But it's an energy of struggling with making this decision, knowing your boundaries, and being very direct with what it is that you feel in your heart in order to have this completion, in order to have the success. It's about, again, expressing what you've been keeping secret. This is the struggle, right? The things that you haven't expressed. Look, big leap, dark side. It's about transforming, grounded by values, wealth, and abundance, right? Knowing what it is that you deserve, what you feel inside. No one else but you, right? It's acknowledging that this new journey is coming from your value. It's coming from your abundance, your wealth. And I'm not talking about actual 3D money. Now, it can be, again, because this was going back to maybe not feeling stable, right? This is Spirit saying your value comes from within, okay? The 3D money is the 3D money on the inside, right? If your 3D world is not where it needs to be, it's because you're not where you need to be inside. You're struggling with your own key to your own heart, to your own wealth, to your own abundance. Spirit saying, you know, your success lies within your values. Again, where it is that you're headed, right? Your direction that you're going, that you're not giving up on, right? That you've stayed strong, that has stayed strong, that has been balanced, that has made you feel strong, healed, right? Again, I feel like this is something that you're wanting justice from, that you walked away from. And I feel like this is what you walked into, right? But ultimately, both of these situations have balanced, right? These obstacles within these two energies have balanced you, right? They may have put you in stalemate, needing to make a decision, right? They may have made you, and maybe universe really made you take a break, maybe because you weren't resting, you weren't taking the time to do so. And I feel like you're at a moment in your life where you have this time, and now it's like, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I make sense of this? And this is what Spirit's saying. It's about you no longer struggling with completing and taking this final step and having the awakening, right? Seeing that transformation take place, that change take place, because you know your value. You know what it is that you feel on the inside emotionally, right? You know where you're at. So with that being said, let's get some quick love messages, and then we will get some ending advice. I know this was a long reading, Sag. So let's go ahead and get some love messages here. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sages? So in the extended, we'll tap further into your person. I know your person, especially this person here, may have not came through as much as this toxicity, but it's because Spirit wants you to address this, right? It's again that one cycle going into the next, right? Not being able to communicate and take action towards what you want because you're feeling stuck, right? Again, a commitment that you know is failure, that was a poor choice. So Spirit is saying, let your friends help you. You're struggling with this, and past life relationship, you're struggling with this. You've known, it's like you know this person from the past here, okay? You've had maybe not necessarily a physical relationship with this person from your past, but you know this person from the past. And Spirit saying to make the effort, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, right? Towards new love. Very interesting. Grounded by no trust. Again, breaking trust, right? It's all over trust. I feel like you may have broken this person's trust, and I feel like you made this poor choice, and I feel like your trust was broken. You had to acknowledge, again, the broken trust, right? So it was seeing the trust from two different aspects, possibly. Again, I feel like you're really struggling with this person from your past who you walked away from here. It's an energy of wanting new love, and it's like this person has stirred up old feelings, right? And it's like overall Spirit saying it's time to make the effort, right? If you want love, you have to love yourself, right? You have to set boundaries in place. I feel like you're struggling with who you can trust in your outer perimeter too, straight up, okay? So let's clarify these energies really quick, and then we will finish Sag with some ending advice, all right? Spirit, what's going on within this let your friends help you? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this let your friends help you, please. Show me the struggle within the outer perimeter, the real deal. Your outer perimeter may be telling you that what you feel is not right. Again, this is why Spirit's saying don't listen to everyone else. Focus inward, okay? Focus and go after what it is that you truly want and desire, because ultimately these outer influences, these people who maybe you feel are your friends or you don't know who is your friends, they're telling you opposite of what's true. And this is creating some more struggle within your energy. Again, this could also be that karmic partner as well, right? Thinking that this person was your friend and not seeing the truth behind it. And then all of a sudden seeing that deception and saying that this person isn't the real deal, and struggling with how to, again, gain happiness. But I think it's really going to be just up to you to really, be smart here, because ultimately the strategy energy is coming through in the reverse. It's not implementing things on the daily to actually change, right? It's yes, you're feeling it, thinking of it, maybe talking about it a whole lot, but you're actually not doing anything within your own energy to be able to change it, right? So it's ultimately staying in this energy no matter how long goes by, right? Not doing the inner work, right? Not resting, not doing the introspection, not going where your heart truly desires, not listening to your inner voice, not listening to your soul, right? Not your mind, your soul. You may be in your head too much here, Sag. Spirit, what's going on within this past life relationship? Missed opportunity. There it is, right? Regret from former relationship. Don't run if it feels right. Risk of loss. Communication is imperative. Again, you're not communicating with this person. You run a risk of losing this person. You're missing an opportunity by staying entrapped within this toxicity, right? It's about putting yourself first. What did I say, Sag? It's just confirming. Spirit's confirming, okay? The struggle, fake profile. I feel like you're struggling with something. You may be watching someone that you feel from your past very strongly for, but you're staying in something that doesn't feel right. And every day you're staying in something that doesn't feel right, you're missing opportunities. Spirit, what's this make the effort? And sorry the messages come the way they threw, but some, come through the way they do. But obviously someone needed to hear this message. Altered view, seeing things differently than they are, right? It's about, changing your belief system here, right? Reevaluating things that you have been conditioned to see, right? It's like you've been conditioned to see this falseness, right? To live in this falseness, this altered view that everything's fine and everything's great, but deep down inside, it's not, and it's toxic, and you know this. It's tyrannical. It's building toxicity within your energy, and it's damaging you. And so this is why Spirit's saying it's about putting yourself first here, Sag. It's about finding a healthy relationship. It's about raising your vibration to attract that healthy relationship, right? It's about seeing things differently from what they were, okay? It's about knowing what it is that you want and not being sorry for it, right? Who cares if your friends or your family or your person who's treating you like shit cares about what you do, right? It's ultimately your decision to know what it is that you want, right? Don't be sorry for it. Love yourself, decide on it, and go for it, right? Release it to the universe and call it into existence. Again, landing up with manifesting, right? Grounding this energy is money issues, right? Fighting over money issues, heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, and control, right? So there's some form of also needing to, again, do the inner work. I feel like your inner work is going to circle these money issues. You may feel like you can't do what you're doing because you don't have enough money. Or maybe you feel like this person's going to take everything from you. Maybe you're afraid that this person might take everything from you. There's trust within finances, okay? There's trust within money. There's trust within stability and safety. Maybe you're saying, I need to work on this before I can do this, okay? And maybe you need to, right? Again, it's your choice. I'm not telling you what to do, but Spirit is saying that it needs to be addressed, period. You can't just keep putting this off because ultimately you're struggling within your own energy, okay? You have to be healed in order to attract someone who's healed. So if you're not healed, you're going to be in a healing, toxic relationship, right? So ultimately, it's about realizing that this partner is reflecting who you are, right? Your relationships reflect who you are. So if you're having issues within your partnership, it's because there's issues within. Again, it's needing to heal in order to attract someone who is healed, okay? Regardless of what the decision is that you make, it's understanding that the grass is not greener on the other side, okay? It's not greener on the other side. You want new love, all right? But you're not willing to invest in yourself in order to get this new love, right? In some way, shape, or form, it's like you're not making the decision to say, you know what? I'm taking the action. I'm making this decision. I'm implementing it on the daily, right? Again, you're missing opportunities by staying in this toxic energy, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and take a look at this new love. Show me this new love. Ooh, so there is a commitment possible. There is marriage. There is your life partner, this person that you feel balanced and, again, drawn to, that you want justice with. Spirit is saying that this is a commitment. This could bring you that new love, right? And I feel like you're seeing that. You're seeing the potential and you're headed in that direction. But I feel like you're also crossed by it. You don't fully understand it, right? You feel drawn to this person, but you also don't understand why, because there's been so many obstacles between you two. Again, but it's Spirit coming through saying because you're not doing your inner work, right? It's about rewriting your belief system, right? It's about changing, again, and being true, facing your truth, right? You want justice. You do want to get back with this person. You do want to be exclusive, but you're also crossed by this connection that is not a connection, right? It's not a total connection. Again, it's baggage. So again, Spirit saying you've got one connection that's baggage, that's toxic, and you've got something else over here that may be a missed opportunity. But ultimately you do want to be with this person. You do want justice with this person. And there is a lot of strength in this connection. But I feel like you're denying it, right? You're denying it. It's an energy of not letting go of things that are toxic, right? Not healing, right? Not noticing your patterns that are actually impacting this relationship. So again, it's about realizing your own patterns that are also within this unhappiness and this toxicity, maybe possibly anger issues. Again, take it how it resonates. Trigger warning, you guys. You know I don't sugarcoat shit here on my channel. Let's get some ending advice for you, okay, Sag? I know this reading was all over the place. In the extended, we'll tap more into your person of interest. So the person that you're more focused on is who we'll focus on in that extended, okay? And again, if it's this person or this person, it's really all up to you and your energy. We'll see what takes place, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and get some ending advice for Sag's energy this week. Let's get some ending advice for Sag's energy this week, please. Okay, first step, you do have sensitivity. Again, this is like Spirit saying, it's like you're covering up how you really feel, right? The things that you know is what you want in that end game, that final chapter, right? It's like that forever. I also feel a sense of spirituality and the afterlife, like forever, right? Like infinity for here on outward. It's an energy of, you know, infinity, never dying, always existing, right? I feel like it's like, again, you feel drawn to this energy over here. I feel like you just cover this up. I feel like you keep this a secret. I feel like you're very sensitive with this, but at the same time, you don't let people know. You don't even let yourself know. Again, it's like you're, Sag, I feel like you're living a lie, right? Soul writing, it's about what your soul wants, right? It's also about understanding what's written in the stars for you here, Sag. I feel like you're going against divine in some way, shape, or form with staying in a toxic situation, whether this is the toxicity within you or the toxicity within a connection. Again, Spirit saying, go within, ask your soul, what do you want? What is your heart speaking, Sag? What is your heart saying to you? Look, you need to create space. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Sag, straight up, right? It's like you crave something more, but yet you don't leave space for it, right? You deny it, you reject it. It's like, you know, universe is knocking at your door saying, hey, there's an opportunity over here. You know, I know deep down inside you really want it, right? Because you speak of this, you talk about this, I feel it, but yet you're not doing anything to really, right? It's like, interesting, right? It's very interesting. So Spirit is saying definitely to create space, okay? So again, remove anything toxic so that good things can come in its place, okay? But also, you know, put in the action on the daily to create that good, right? You can't just sit back and expect universe to give it to you. You gotta work for it, and that's this energy, okay? So with that being said, Sag, that is all I have for you guys. Remember, you guys, if you're wanting the extended, we're going to dive further into your person of interest, the person on your mind. We're going to do this exact same thing for your person, and we're going to see where they're really at. Of course, we're going to take a look at their actions and, of course, the outcome. We'll also wrap it up with some overall love messages and advice as well. So for those of you guys over there on my members only for the Flaming Fire Stars, I will see you guys over there. We will get into your extended again. For those of you guys who are not members, $14.99 a month. It is the second tier, Flaming Fire Stars. Click on it, join my monthly subscription. You'll get access to all the Zodiac readings. That way you can cross watch and go back and yeah, definitely just binge watch what you need to, right? I also want to just add, when it comes to subscribing to my members only, usually I will upload the video within 24 hours, okay, you guys? So give me about 24 hours. I do have a busy life. I have kids. I have a lot going on, business. It's just a lot of stuff, okay, you guys? And personal readings. So if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, remember my email is in the description box down below if you guys want to throw me a tip or even donate to my channel. PayPal and Cash App's also down below if you guys don't mind smashing those thumbs up so that I know you are enjoying this content and that you want to see more readings like this. Again, for those of you guys going on to the extended, I will see you there. If not, Sag, I will see you guys next week with your weekly reading. I love you guys. Namaste, stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.